We had a discussion with him some time before, in the sense, we gave him time to think about it. We all felt, he's someone who can be a really good opener, in the sense he's someone who cuts and pulls really well. And also, with two openers, you want one of the openers to be slightly aggressive than the other. So I think he accepted the challenge, in the sense he also felt, he got into the side because Manoj was unfit, and that's how he got into the side. So I think it was an opportunity for him. The good thing, he took it as a challenge, and I'm glad that he scored runs, because he's one of the most God-gifted talent, that's around. So it's very important that he capitalizes that. And of course, innings like this was very much needed for him. It will give him a lot of confidence and also some time, at the top level. So, I think personally I'm very happy for him. आई थिंक ऐसी इनिंग्स बहुत इंपॉर्टेंस रखती है, क्योंकि हम इसी तरीके से उनको ग्रूम करते आए हैं. ही समन जो कि 5, 6, 7 नंबर पे बैटिंग करते हैं, डिपेंडिंग ऑन सिनारियोज, और मोर ऑफन देन नॉट आप चाहते हैं कि इन नंबर्स के जो प्लेयर्स हैं, वो उनमें गेम फिनिश करने की का टैलेंट रहे, क्योंकि ज़रूरी नहीं है कि एक ही इंडिविजुअल हर बार मैच फिनिश करेगा. तो इट्स इम्पॉर्टेंट कि जो 5, 6, 7 पे जो बैट्समैन है, उनको एक ऐसी टेंडेंसी या ऐसी हैबिट बन जाए कि वो मैच जिता के बाहर आए. तो I think he has learned it, but at the same time he has to curb his instincts, because he's an aggressive player. He loves to play his strokes, but he has to curb it for the interest of the team. But I feel it will be good if slowly we can give him some chance to bat slightly up the order, because 5, 6 and 7 you don't get much opportunity, and if you score runs, maybe 60 or 70 is the max that you get generally, and if you don't score runs, then it's 10 or 15. So we'll see how it can be done, but definitely we have to give him a bit of chance up the order. I think rather than the fixing aspect, if you look at it positively, it was a challenge that was thrown onto him, and he accepted it, because he knew it will be difficult for him right now to fight for a place at 5, 6 or 7, because Virat is doing really well at 3. Then you have Yuvraj Singh and the other batsmen who are doing quite well. So this was the only opportunity, and I'm glad he accepted it, because he wanted to spend some time at the top level. He's desperate to perform for India. So I think it's a very good sign for him. Well, that's a difficult one, because it's very important to think and go in one direction, not only as the coach or the captain, but also the selectors, because at the end of the day, mutually we decide as to who is the best available talent, and you have to give those guys, a bit of a rope. And I don't know, what would have happened if he had not scored runs, or in any other scenario. So the best that we could have done as of now was to, give him another chance in the next game, and then see, because we are not playing too many ODIs after that. So we all felt, he's very talented. He got an opportunity in the last series that we played in Sri Lanka, where he got a few good deliveries. And what we have seen is, cricket is a game where, once you are going through a lean patch, all the good deliveries, they're for you to face, and all the good catches are definitely from the edge of your bat. So it's a very cruel game, and you must have analyzed, covering cricket for so long, it always goes that way. So that's why I said, I'm really happy for him, because he can really contribute, with a bit of work on his off-spin bowling, he can be a good contributor for the side.